Hello everyone, my name is Lindsay. Welcome to Little Helpful Files. If this is your first time here, we do cash stuffing, sinking funds, budgeting, a little bit of life in general, all through the glory and by the grace of God. And those of you that just have been sticking around for a long time and know the whole deal, thank you guys, as always, for the support, for the kind, sweet words and the comments. You guys continue to encourage me and motivate me, just as I hope that I can do for you. And I just absolutely cherish and love this community. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. All right, so for starters, we're going to go ahead and get this set up. And then we are going to be doing the playing card saving challenge first. So we've got 1, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. And I'm sorry, you guys, I definitely did not have time to do my nails. I wanted to redo them, but anyway, you just get the au naturel today. I just have a little clear coat over them. So in the playing card challenge, let's go ahead and pull this out. I'm really waiting for my helper, Mr. Ian. It always doesn't work out because he is usually doing workouts with his dad when I am recording these, but in order to do the scratch off, so I still have the scratch off one in here I want to do, I definitely want him to help me with that. So we'll just have to wait, you know? So let's see what we've got today. We are going to be doing an ace. All right, that is $1, y'all. $1. We're doing another one. For those smaller ones, watch me pull the biggest. Oh, look, see? What did I just say? I did not plan that, y'all. I did not plan that. All right, so king is 13, so we're actually going to be doing 14. It's not the joker, though, so, but that's okay. Let's see if we've got enough ones. All right, so 10, 13, 14. Wow, guys, what is that? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What? My counting is terrible. I'm going to swap out for a 5, though, so I can have some extra ones just in case, because I never know if I'm going to need them. All right, perfect. So now we got to color in 2. Let's see where we are. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, and 77. And I need to get my markers out. Let's see. So we've got the Ace of Hearts right here. Can't figure out where I'm going. And then we'll do the other one. Let's see, this one is the King of Diamonds. So we are right here. Awesome. I love it. All right, now we are going to head on to our other binders. Okay, guys, so this is the binder we are going to be starting in. Go and put that down there. Last week we did finish up this one, so I'm actually skipping this week. Obviously not stuffing anything in here, but I'm not going to start September until we're in September. August ended up being, what, 5 Mondays, like the way the weeks worked out. So we're going to actually be starting here, and I believe I want to do another 12 in here, and I should be able to swap my 100. So let's go ahead and color in 4, and we'll see where we are. I think, yeah, hopefully that should work with my plan. All right, so 4, we should have, I think, 90, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna put in a 10, and then we're going to put in 2 1s for the 12. And then we're at 102 for this one. Getting there. And I know Naturally Charity is following with me. Make sure that you guys go check out her page. Go follow her. Give her some love. But she has been doing this challenge with me. And I think I don't remember if she did this one too, but I know she was doing a few of these at the same time. And it's fun to just kind of cheer each other on, follow along with each other through that. All right, rejoice in the Lord always. We are doing another 25 in this one. And let's see, I've got my 25. Get myself situated. All right, let me color it and then we'll count it up and see where we are. And I'm only doing one. I feel like I have to remind myself because, you know, when I get to talking, it's so hard sometimes to multitask. I don't know if you guys struggle with that, but ooh, I can get really off, especially if I start talking and chatting and my brain just cannot stay focused and know what else I'm doing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. 375, guys. This is awesome. So this one is coming along really well, and that is going to be a nice little chunk when that is done. Like I said, it's kind of a bigger one that I have saving, like the 32 envelope. You know, that one's a bit of a larger one as well. All right, before we get into this, first off, I want to talk about just the way that things have been in the world lately. I don't know if you guys are feeling this. I feel like there's just like a lot of, I don't know, unhappiness, grumpiness. I don't know what you want to call it. And it makes me sad to see. So I just want to remind you guys that in your day, and it can be hard. Sometimes we're in that feeling of like kind of grumpiness too, right? But if we can try to remember to share kindness, to be kind to others, to show them love, I think it will make a tremendous difference in this world. You know, just smiling at somebody or saying hello, how are you? These little things, for whatever reason, have seemed to go by the wayside lately. Everybody, you know, gets so caught up in their own life and their own stresses, their own things that they have going on, and I get that, but we also, you know, we need to be here to love one another, to encourage one another, remind one another. So I'm just going to read in 2 Peter. I thought this whole, you know, part was beautiful. So, making one's calling and election sure. His divine power has given us everything we need for life and godliness through our knowledge of him who called us by his own glory and goodness. Through these, he has given us his very great and precious promises, so that through them you may participate in the divine nature and escape the corruption in the world caused by evil desires. For this very reason, make every effort to add to your faith goodness, and to goodness knowledge, and to knowledge self-control, and to self-control perseverance, and to perseverance godliness, and to godliness brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness love. For if you possess these qualities in increasing measure, they will keep you from being ineffective and unproductive in your knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ. But if anyone does not have them, he is nearsighted and blind, and has forgotten that he has been cleansed from his past sins. Therefore, my brothers, be all the more eager to make your calling and election sure, for if you do these things, you will never fall, and you will receive a rich welcome into the eternal kingdom of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So, again, love this, reminding us of a lot of the things very similar to the fruit of the Spirit, but the kindness, the love, just being there for one another, y'all. I just feel that it is something that, you know, I was out with my children the other day, and the people that were working, they just seemed so miserable and sad, and we just started chatting with them and were really kind to them, and by the end of it, you know, they were all laughing, and everyone just seemed to have a much better spirit and mood to them. And so, you know, I just want to encourage you guys, you know, in those moments, even if you don't feel like it, even if you are feeling like you're having a rough or off day, try to put that to the side, right? To spread that love and that kindness that our world so desperately needs right now. There are so many things that can divide us and that can make us have different opinions and can make us get all worked up. And we need to come in and we need to just show that love and kindness that our world is yearning for, and just really set that example and be like Jesus in those moments if we can. So that is my reminder. On that note for today, I'm going to get back to stuffing. So walk by faith, not by sight. We are doing 15 in this one, and I need to get my pen again. I always pick the wrong ones. Let's see. I try to keep there we go. I feel like I should label these, like which one do I color to try to keep it the same. All right, now the next one, I don't know, we're gonna see where we are. I kind of want to finish the next one. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I'm gonna see what we have left, because we have 50 left in order to finish this up. So I just, maybe we'll do that and then not stuff as much in the next like binder. because here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I need to be getting back into my sinking funds. I have definitely neglected them. I stuffed a little bit in them, but you know, my focus has not been on those. I wanted to really focus on the mini savings challenges, which I still will always focus on them because I think they're fun and they help build up quicker. But for some of my sinking funds, I need to like, you know, like I never stuffed the summer savings one that I completed. So I will be doing a video with that soon. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. And I just, you know, wanted to tell you guys, so we are officially debt free. I know I talked about that in the last video. The payment was going to be going through. It is crazy to me. And honestly, it's wild how it works. So of course, this past week, we've had some extra expenses that are going to be coming at us, but I'm not worried about them. My husband worries because he's just funny. But we've actually been saving for things like this. So like the vet is one of the things that we need to do. There's some maintenance on the car. But again, we have our sinking funds that we strategically been putting money, you know, into those for. And that money will be able to cover what we need. So again, we, yes, are just paid off our debt and are debt free, and then are getting hit with like some bigger expenses coming up. Oh, plus my daughter has to go to the doctor soon just for a checkup. But you know, all those things like cost us money, and the good thing is we don't have to charge them like we normally would have in the past, right? Because we have been planning for them and saving for them. And again, those are sinking funds that we do as like cashless. So I just kind of keep track of them on a list, and they all go into a high yield savings account. And then when I need them, we pull them out. And I'm usually planning like a year in advance, and building that up. So just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, so we've got the 160 here. This again is going to be going towards sinking funds. So I'm going to put that to the side, and hopefully that video will be coming out soon. I have a couple videos I'm going to need to be working on, so I don't know when I'm going to have time. But we're gonna make time because I also am gonna have my end of month for August budget. To see where that goes. See where we shake out on that. I don't know. I'm not feeling so hot about it. Our groceries. I feel like that's been the one area, guys. I'm sure y'all feel it too. It's a little rough. But yeah. So and then I also want to do my budget for the next month. So lots of things in motion. All right, so we got 7 in here, and I might swap out for a 10. Alrighty, whoops, put them in the wrong place. So we have 14 in this one. And I know 7 was a random number, but this is one of those where it's like, you know, if I can start to increase some of these, especially like my monthly ones, like, you know, or seasonal ones, I want to do that and build it. All right, let's see if we do have 4 for the donut. So we're going to go ahead and do the donut. So I've told you guys that I do homeschool, my son, but he also kind of is in like a blended, I don't know what you want to call it. Like he has a couple like classes or credits that he takes. And this week was the start of that. And he is so sweet. It makes me just proud to hear him, to see him. He was getting ready in his class, and he was always so excited to go, you know, but a couple times he kept coming back over to me and would just hug me and just tell me he loved me, and it just warmed my heart. It was so wonderful to hear, to see. I'm proud of him and so excited to see him, you know, just growing up. Like he's growing up so fast, and you know, just makes me really remember how precious these little moments are. And especially when the days seem so busy and so fast, like I just want to take those little moments and really enjoy them, right? Because these kiddos, they grow up quick, but it is amazing and wonderful to watch and to see him growing. And my daughter as well, like she is just changed leaps and bounds. And oh my goodness, guys, she is cutting like 4 teeth right now. Literally, I knew she had been cutting teeth because her gums have been so swollen, but now I can see them all starting to come through. And there are 4 of those, and they're like the back teeth. Oh, it has been rough. So there has been little sleep for me. Okay, so what do we want to do this time? So I feel like last time we ended up with 21. I don't know how that keeps happening, but this time I'm actually going to color in the 21 envelope. Last time I didn't, because like I told you guys, I wanted to spread the love, but this time we'll go ahead and just finish this envelope and finish coloring this one, because it seems like it wants to be colored in. And that is all for this video. I thank you guys so much, as always, for tuning in. I love y'all, and I hope that you guys just continue to lift those things up to the Lord, continue to pray, and keep on crushing your savings goals. I know that there was some months in the summer that can make you feel a little off track with it and whatnot, but we're getting back into kind of the swing of things. Summer is coming to an end, and you all have got this. You are going to crush all of those goals, and we're just going to continue to be here to cheer each other on and lift each other up. And I just hope that God continues to bless you in all that you do, and I so appreciate you for hanging with me today. See you next time.